guys, welcome back to her channel.
So if you're new here, hi, I'm Gigi, and today, as you can see, I have a guest here. Her name is Sasha, and she's a good sis of mine, and we're here to get ready and talk about life. So it's gonna be a ride.
Yeah, exactly. So buckle up, bitches.
Yeah, Oh my god.
That was good. That was better. That was better. Okay.
I'm gonna start with foundation, honestly, because I need to. My face is crazy right now.
I'm gonna start with primer. I'm gonna
prime. Yes. Have you tried this primer?
No.
It's amazing. I want you to try it.
What is it?
It's from Sasha. It's amazing. Just take a little bit.
Bitch. Okay.
I love it.
Sharing is caring.
Even though I don't share my good stuff, but you know.
And by the way, I'm really honored being here today, and I'm really happy we're doing this.
I know, right? And I'm so happy that you're here. Like, this should have happened like long ago, as I said.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, life is crazy.
Yeah, exactly, and the schedule and everything. And by the way, this is my first YouTube video.
This is her first.
This is my first one, everybody. So, this is my first one. So y'all here to watch some entertainment and just see the real me. You know, without the whole over extravagant documentaries and whatsoever. It's just like you're gonna get what you see. So,
and I took my earrings off. So
yeah, exactly. So we're just like whatever. So we have our skin. Oh, this feels really good.
I love it. So if you guys don't know, Sasha is a model, and exactly. And I wanted to ask you, like, why did you choose to be a model? Why did you choose that?
Yeah, a lot of people actually ask me that, and they're just like, why modeling and why like performing? And although I studied like 3 years IT, and I've worked like many jobs, and I worked since I was like.
How old are you, by the way?
Oh, 22.
Okay.
22. I like studied IT, and I worked a lot of jobs, and. So, but when I was actually applying for a job in that field, in the IT, like everyone was like, yeah, you have the good grades, yeah, you have the good projects and whatever, but yeah, that's going to maybe build sort of tension and anxiety in the workplace. So, and then I was like, you know what? Ever since I was a kid, by the way, I used to work. In a dental lab and whatever, and it was in Zero.
Okay.
So, and every time I used to pass in front of the boutiques in Zero, you know, the bridal gowns and whatever, and I used to look at the window and just say like, whoa, and start imagining that dress on me and whatsoever, you know, and just like feel the fashion of it, feel the fashion of it, and etc. And I just had it ever since I was like little. And then I was like, you know what, after the IT thing didn't like happen and whatever, so I was like, I'm gonna just like try in modeling. What about you? What are you into? What do you want to like a career choice, let's say?
Well, honestly, I want to be a businesswoman.
Okay, come on, CEO. Come on.
That's like on top of my dream board. But I want to have my own brand one day. Yeah. Whether it is makeup or clothes, I want to do clothes for plus size women because
exactly.
It's really hard to find plus size clothes. So I want to do that, but it's like I still need
time.
Yeah,
it takes time to build.
Exactly, and I always wanted to work on social media.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah,
of course. Social media. Let's talk about social media and how it has been like this huge gateway for us to showcase who we really are and what we want to show. By the way, cheers! We're having wine here, so
wine. We're lit, and I don't know.
Sip on that. Cheers, Nazdarovia. It's like cheers in Russian.
Nazdarovia.
Nazdarovia. Nazdarovia.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means, exactly. And social media was like a huge gateway for me, to be honest, to just like showcase who I am and whatsoever. And I just wanted to prove to the people that thought that were like, yeah, I don't think she's gonna ever make it and whatsoever because like, haha, you know, she's trash, she can't find anything. I'm just like, every achievement I make and I have and whatsoever, it just like
a big F you to people.
That and just like you know that now you're doing something, you're accomplishing something, and you actually feel fulfilled, you know.
Yeah, because here in Lebanon, to be able to do that, I really applaud you because it's really hard to find a job here for us. You know that
for anyone.
Exactly,
like,
for anyone. Well, it is like a trans woman, so it is hard, but you're getting through it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Now that I know like actually what I want, and when people ask me what do you want to do, what's your next step and whatsoever, I just tell them that whatever I'm doing right now on a bigger scale, you know. Yeah, and have like that team that actually helps me and supports me and just like is there for me and just helping me in every single way possible, like because I do everything by myself. I go to the meetings, I get the calls, I get the opportunity,
and I love that, by the way.
And yeah, exactly. And then I go and I meet them. I put a plan. I know what I want to work on, and then go do the shoot, the makeup, and the hair. Sometimes if they don't have, you know,
exactly, because sometimes they don't have budgets.
Yeah, you just have to make it happen, make it work, you know.
Oh,
so my question is now that how was your experience of like how did you go through it, transitioning with your parents and with your friends, and how did you like? It's hard. You're not only coming out to yourself, you're coming out to the whole
world.
Yeah, and sometimes when you want it to be like personal, you know, it just like you're just like out there, and everyone's just like taking a hit on you, you know, and it's just hard. So how was it for you?
It was easy just because I had a supportive system. From the start, like my parents were supportive, even though they still don't really understand, you know, what I'm going through and all this shit. But they are very supportive, and that helped me a lot.
Yeah.
And also having supportive friends, not all of them, of course. You know, when I came out to my friends, some of them didn't want to be friends with me anymore.
Yeah.
And you know how it goes because they were ashamed of me in a way, But other than that, it was...
But at least you know who your really friends are. You know,
exactly.
If you don't want to be a part of this, peace.
Bye.
Yeah.
Trash.
Peace may be upon you and trash.
Exactly.
Can't relate. Bye. Next. Ooh, girl, look at this side. Look at this side.
Crazy. Okay, so I wanted to ask you about your performances. Why do you love to perform? What does it mean to you? You know what I mean?
Well, ever since I was a kid, when my mom and sister wouldn't be home, and I just have the whole house to myself, you know, I used to go and like take the fabrics from my mom's room and whatever, you know, and take my sister's heel, and like every time I used to put like Shakira, you know, whenever, you know, that song, whenever. So. And I used to just like dance and like express but it was so weird because I used to feel scared ever since I was a kid. What if my mom comes, you know, or whatever. I just like used to do this like for like half an hour or like 40 minutes or whatever, let's say, and then like clean everything up and whatever. Like ever since I was a kid, I was afraid of like people to see that
what you're doing.
Side of and I used to never understand that. Okay, how did you start your makeup and like who taught you makeup and whatever? So we're just like gonna go on turn on that question as well.
So I fell in love with makeup like 3 years ago, and I bought my first highlighter palette once. My first time wearing makeup was like at prom.
Really?
Yeah, I wore like such light makeup. Like if you see it, like you won't know that there's makeup on. But that was the first time I wore makeup, and ever since, like in the summer of, you know, after graduating and shit, I started, you know, falling in love more and more with makeup, and I just wanted to. And when I went to uni, I went and studied TV, and while, you know, taking the TV class, I was taking also a makeup class,
Yeah.
And I fell in love with it, and I dropped out of uni just to pursue my career in makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you studying?
Me,
Oh my god.
like
Wow.
directing and producing and all that shit. Yeah.
But like you can. Do you want to continue that?
What, makeup?
Like no, the TV thing.
Not really, because I did it just because I liked it, but I didn't love it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I didn't see myself like in the future, you know, doing that. And
Yeah.
I incorporated some of the things I learned, like, you know, with what I do now, like, you know, the editing and the filming and all this. And now I'm doing what I love, honestly.
So,
I'm done with my face. I'm gonna wait for you to finish your
I'm
face.
gonna bake and everything.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for you. I'll wait. Well, let's wait for her to finish her face, and then we'll start eyes and, you know, carry on the conversation. And I'm sorry if this video is a little messy, but y'all, I don't know what we're on.
But
so.
we're just like
Yeah.
we're just like showing everyone like how we get ready and whatsoever.
Exactly,
and it's like just having a talk, getting to know each other more, and just like
Exactly, yeah.
get ready with us. Okay.
I don't know what that was.
And cut. So we're back. We're baking right now. We're
I don't
baking
bake. I have
some
dry skin, so I can't do
cakes.
it. But
We're baking some cake.
hey, yes.
And of course, like the...
Let me try to do it. Like, I'm such a failure and everything. No. Like, you told me to do this.
Yeah.
And
And
then...
it's like... grr. Just like, throw it. Throw it. Yes! That's it. Yes, mama. Oh, look at you, honey. Get it, get it, get it.
I'm so bad at this. Like, she's the queen of fanning. I can't.
Sorry. So when was your first date, and how is it like being on a date with a guy?
So, I was 14. You know, I was a hoe ever since, you know, 14 years old. And
I hear you.
do you want to know about the first date or the first time we had sex?
First date.
Okay, the first date was okay. We went to have
Like we can go back to talking about sex. Like
we will.
it's like this is a safe space to talk about sex. You know.
Let's talk about.
Yeah, it's like people have to talk more about sex so they don't be oppressed much.
Exactly.
Oppressed much. Like they go into my like on my DMs and whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I want to do this to you." And
Oh my God,
I'm
I
like,
hate that.
"Honey, I'm not your fantasy.
Exactly.
I have a career. I have kids too." Like, you know.
What fucking kids? I hate that.
That's like,
guys and their fantasies are ew. Like it's just,
Like,
ew.
yeah, because you're just like, I'm not your fantasy, honey.
Mhm.
I'm a human being behind all of this, you know.
Exactly.
So I don't know how they just like put trans people like, oh, she's trans. Okay, so I can talk. No, you can't talk this way with me, you know.
You better
It's like-
respect my ass.
Yeah, it's like respect, mutual respect, and you know. So I don't know. It's weird how people like handle things these days. Okay, so talking about your dating life, how was it?
You know, dating is crazy. Sometimes I go on a date like, you know, I go on dates like every single week, like, and sometimes there's nobody, I don't see anybody, just because guys are crazy, and like, especially, you know, being trans and shit, like, they don't want to take me out on dates, they only want to, you know,
Yeah,
fuck me.
exactly. But
I
yeah,
don't
you just like will have to let them know that, honey, if you want to see me, you just have to
Exactly,
respect
yeah.
me. You just have to.
I always
you know.
let them know, of course, but you know how guys are.
I don't like.
And they only want to, you know, busting up at the end of the day. They don't care about anything else.
Like, yeah, they're like that with even like.
You know, cis girls.
Yeah, exactly.
When did you start your transition? How old were you? And
That was it.
how did you, you know, decide
How did I
that you
take
want-
the decision
yeah,
and
that you want to do
everything?
it?
I started at a very young age. I was like 12.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like 12 when I took that decision, and I told to everyone that I want to. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. And I like told to my friends that I want to transition and I really can't do this anymore. I started hormones when I was 13.
Wow.
Yeah, I went out to my parents when I was 13 and we went to a doctor and we did like...
And they were supportive of everything?
Like, well, not from the beginning, you know?
They didn't understand.
Yeah, they didn't understand. Yeah. It took a long time for them to actually understand what's going on and everything. So... And then I started like transitioning. It wasn't easy at all. Sorry to say this. It wasn't like I don't like to sugarcoat things and whatsoever. It wasn't easy at all. You know, like transitioning in a country where even in the trans community, everyone. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how the trans community is. To be honest, like. Today we're doing this, to be honest, we're doing this to show to people that even if we're trans, it's not about when they say like, yeah, you're trans and whatsoever,
yes, but
you hate each other and well,
we don't.
Only a great queen fixes another queen's fucking crown, you know? And we should actually be there to each other because like the trans community, I've been in it, you know, and it's very, very, it's too much. It's even... it's even worse than the LGBT community, you know, because like the trans are not that much supportive of each other, and they always try to hurt each other and whatsoever, and they always like the truth is out there. We're not even saying the truth. Everybody knows that, but like we're trying to change that as well. That we're just like humans having fun. We're just partying. We're just like working and just supporting each other, you know.
True.
So I really want this message to be out there as well to people so they know and see more about what is to be trans.
I don't know why they don't support each other. I don't know why there's this constant hate. It's so weird, like why?
I don't know. You know, I didn't understand it, but it's because it's a showbiz that doesn't exist. Who's the prettiest? Who's the thinnest? Who's the, you know, it's like
who has the biggest boobs?
Yeah, who has the biggest boobs? Who has the biggest ass? Who has like whatever? And I'm like, and I'm here just like, you know what? I'm just here.
Let's just be ourselves and stop comparing.
And I just want to have fun. You know, I'm just like too tired and I can't afford having a drama anymore in my life. I'm just like having fun.
No one needs drama.
Yeah, exactly.
The only drama we need is in our lashes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's talk about your everyday look.
Yeah.
How is it?
My everyday
makeup.
It's just like full face because I love to focus on skin and just lashes, no eyeshadow, and a nude lip. Like this is my everyday face.
Yeah.
But I love the coverage. I love having the skin.
That perfect skin. Yeah.
And the eyes are not that important to me. Just lashes and I'm good to go. And the lips. Like those are the two most important things to me.
Yeah. Well,
I don't really like eyeshadow that much, and people always tell me, like my followers always tell me like you need to do more looks and more. I'm like I don't like eyeshadow that much. I like just simple eyes and the skin to be perfect.
I love that wet look. You know, and like highlighter and everything.
So guys, we're gonna go now finish our eyes just because my camera's kind of dying, and just to save up some time. So we'll go finish off the eyes and we'll come back to, you know, carry on with the chat and the makeup and yeah.
So we're back.
We're back, guys. We finished off our faces off camera because my camera was kind of dying on us and it still is. So we have to wrap up this video kind of quickly. I'm so sorry, but you know, YouTuber life.
Exactly.
So,
cheers. Cheers to this. Cheers to more future collaborations. Yeah. Thank you so much for actually bringing me here today and for filming this and the first YouTube video. Let us know what you think. And cheers.
Comment down below if you like this video, if you like, you know, our chemistry and shit, and if you want me to have Sasha back on my channel, and of course, don't forget to follow her on Instagram. She posts amazing content.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome. I love you. It's @the_only Sasha Elijah. Make sure you go follow her. I'm gonna link it down below, and I'm gonna link my socials also down below. So make sure you go follow me if you still don't. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching it. And do you want to say something else?
Well, I really want to thank everyone who's been supporting me ever. Like, yeah. Where's the, let me hold this brush. Oh my god, Matt.
Yeah.
So I really want to thank everyone actually for supporting me and supporting us actually, and for...
It means the world.
Yeah, and just like we're here to showcase our talent and everything, and who knows where we're heading, bitch. We're
heading places.
I can't believe who made it. This is what we bang, high five.
Hey.
Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit?
I love that.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I guess I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Bye.
Yeah!
Oh, I love it.